to yet another daily pick-me-up message. You already know the drill by now. Before we can get into these cards to have a look at what God, Universe, Spirit wants us to know at this point in time, right here, right now, whenever you happen to watch this. Spirit obviously had to sit me down before even filming this, and a lot has already come through, so I will address that first and then we can have fun with the cards. But first of all, the collective energy that I'm tapping into and Spirit is like confirming, it's all about rest. I know I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but like Spirit is like shouting it in my ears. Like it's so important, like especially this weekend, to slow the freak down. I know you want to do all of the stuff and you want to heal more and resolve more. No. It's about thinking less, trusting more. Trusting in what you intuitively are feeling. And I don't know if you're aware, but tomorrow on the 15th of December, we have the last full moon of the year. Which, you know, full moons are all about release. It's all about purging. And it's not a coincidence, obviously, that Mercury retrograde ends simultaneously. So, just to paint you a little picture, that means this is I just heard calm before the storm, but storm like in a positive sense, in a way that this is now like we're being put on pause, rest, recharge, realize how much freaking work you've done the last couple of weeks, especially with all the shadow work and all the, like, so much purging, so much releasing has happened. Rest. Put your feet up, okay? But this is just like the period of rest before everything will start happening all at once. Really sit with that, because once Mercury goes direct, it's like forward movement, it's like full steam ahead. So really honor your body, yourself this weekend especially. It's giving hermit mode, it's giving isolation, it's giving do not do any more than the bare minimum. You feel aligned to do something just as I feel aligned to obviously film this for you guys. That's it. Like besides that, I will not do anything today. You know what I will do? I will drink a hot cocoa and I will watch one of my favorite movies of all time, which is The Greatest Showman. If you haven't seen that one, maybe there's a message in you for it as well. But you know, it's just like all about giving to myself and really honoring what I'm feeling intuitively, because we all know if you go against this and force yourself to take action, to uncover more of your, like, you know, distorted beliefs and all of that fun stuff, universe will take care that you will rest. And we both know how uncomfortable that is. So rather you take charge of that. How about that? And the next message that Spirit wants me to emphasize as well, I know this has been coming up like in the last, especially like 2 or 3 videos, but with us now stabilizing on our highest freaking timeline, this automatically also means that you successfully closed off karmic timelines. Oh, I got chills. And when, like, it's so funny because the concept of karma, like, I never really grasped it until it clicked like yesterday. Because each and every soul, you know, each one of our beautiful souls had a specific reason why they decided to incarnate on planet Earth at this time, right here, right now. And if you're watching this, we were the lucky ones where our souls were, wait, you can actually evolve and get rid of like karma, trauma, past, like conditioning, coping mechanisms by going to Earth? Let me sign up for that, knowing full well that it would mean a lot of struggle for the first period of your life. You know, however long that is for you. It's obviously all individual, like how much we actually need to clear, how soon we wake up to what is actually higher consciousness, that we have a soul, you know, like all of the fun stuff that we kind of lost memories of when we incarnated. Fun. Yeah, but it's really about realizing that your soul came with a mission to clear all karma. And it's not only like the yucky stuff that you carried on from like past lives, which past lives, it's like all happening at once, right? We know. But also, this is so freaking beautiful, the karma that you carried from like generations before you, ancestry. And this also came through in the channel letter that I uploaded on my community section as we speak. Your ancestors, they are so freaking proud of you. Because you've done what they were not able to do within their lifetime. And it ends with you. You broke the motherfucking cycle. You know, so if you decide to bring like generations into Earth now, why did I phrase it like that? Birth children, they will not carry any karma. They will only be here for their specific purpose. Maybe just to enjoy Earth, yeah? What we are now getting to experience, they will experience from the get-go how it was always meant to be. It's just, Spirit was just like really emphasizing to sit with like deep felt gratitude and realizing how far you freaking come. And all these little wounds that you're stepping into currently, you know, like throughout this process. And honestly, this will never stop. I mean, what I keep on seeing is like this upward spiral. Our level of consciousness is obviously like expanding more and more and more, but we still will have moments where we step into old wounds and be like, okay, I see you. But instead of this triggering like a negative response, it's more of like, oh, this is a checking point for you now. Because every single time this happens, what do you realize? How far you've come, how much work you've done on yourself. And then it's like being very appreciative and just like grateful for seeing it and moving forward with the knowing like, I know better now and I choose differently. So yeah, give yourself a lot of grace, pat yourself on the freaking back. Struggles, done. Rest into the knowing. I mean, I'm getting emotional because if you really allow yourself to sit with it, it's like, it's all worth it. Every hardship, every struggle that you had to go through up until this point, it was all worth it because it brought you here. And you now get to actually enjoy life for the very first time. How magical is that? And I know, like I've seen the comments like in previous videos of mine, you are all starting to see glimpses of it. The miracles, the abundance that is opening up for you. Oh, this is just the beginning. So, rest. You deserve to rest, honestly. But I wasn't really sure if I wanted to share this message or not, but it's like it beautifully flows into what I just said at the end. So this is actually what came through for me this morning when I dropped into meditation, but I also feel the need to share it with you since we're connected energetically after all. And then afterwards we're gonna get into the cards, I promise you. I promise you, like my videos just keep on getting longer and longer. It's just that spirit, like my communication with spirit has never been so clear, so I'm able to pick up on so many messages that it's just like, this all needs to come out. This all needs to come out. And yeah, but I know you're grateful for it and I know you're appreciative of it, so love you so much. Anyhow, this is what Spirit said. You're resting into your new reality, learning what it means to put all of the heavy burdens you have been carrying for so long down, once and for all. Learning to exist in a reality where everything flows effortlessly, where abundance is being reflected back at you everywhere. A life of unlimited options is opening up for you now. Side message. There's a romantic offer coming your way, one that will promise you a lot of stability. So it is, so it is, so it is. As always with everything that I'm sharing, obviously, take what resonates, I'll leave the rest. I just felt the need to share that because especially the topic of love is always just like, you know, like very sensitive, especially when it comes to like within the spiritual community. But I know you'll receive the message however you were meant to receive it. But with that said, I don't know, as always, if there's even more that wants to come through from Spirit, but we're gonna see. So let's have a look. Spirit, is there anything else that you really want to emphasize? What is going on? What do you have to say for us, like additional to what came through prior? Please, Spirit, one card. That was not one. Did you see how many fell? I don't even know. Okay. I mean, what I just heard, it's like, it's already been said. Beautiful. What do you want me to do with this? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these two first. Can you see? It's a gem and the vision, and at this point we're very much familiar with the gem, are we not? This is just Spirit saying, like, this is you, like fully shining in your highest embodiment, you as your highest self, like you're there, and the vision that you have for your life, it's already done. And you are like walking towards it now effortlessly. Like there's nothing standing in the way. What is coming through now? Now I get it why this card wanted to show itself as well. The Destroyer, yet again, which came through yesterday as well. But Spirit is just acknowledging that, yes, the life that you're now moving into will effortlessly flow to you. But outside of yourself, there's gonna be a lot of destruction, a lot of upheaval, a lot of storms that are necessary in order to basically create a new foundation for this new life, this new way of living to be able to establish itself. So it's nothing to be scared of, it's just something to be aware of. So thanks, Spirit. That was nice. But with these words, I'm gonna wrap this message up here now. As always, let me know if it resonated. I'm always curious to see what you've got to say, so feel free to jump into the comment section and have yourself a beautiful, wonderful rest of the days always. And I cannot wait to see your beautiful face in one of my next upcoming videos, which is going to be tomorrow because I'm posting every single day until the end of the year to show myself that I can do it and that I can hold myself accountable. So take care of yourself. Really take care of yourself and rest, okay? And I love you very, very much. Bye-bye. And I would truly appreciate it if some of you, like astrological geniuses out there, would like could just like give us additional information around like what should we know about like the planetary situation, because I'm not an astro girly. I actually get this information mainly through like my Instagram feed, to be completely honest. So is there any other planetary situation right now that we need to be aware of? And that would also explain why we feel this huge need to hibernate and isolate, especially this weekend. Yeah, but okay. I don't think there's anything else. Thank you so much for being here, for co-creating these messages as well. Like without you, like I'm tapping into the collective, like we're all fine. I mean, we're all one. We're all one, so we know this. Okay, I'm gonna go now. I need to rest. Did I just